Welcome back, or if you are just joining us, you're right on time for our last live interview of the morning. If you are a classic car lover, Greensboro organization is gearing up for an auction this weekend. That is the Greensboro Auto Auction hosting its event starting tomorrow. So joining us now is Johnny Ransom. He is the general manager of GAA Classic Cars. Good morning. Thank you for being here.
Well, thank you. I appreciate the invitation.
Absolutely. So this sounds like an exciting event opportunity for a lot of people. Can you tell me some of the featured vehicles for this weekend's auction?
Yes, we have one of the things we're very proud of is actually one of our customers purchased one of Jimmy Buffett's cars probably about 10 years ago. And I got a phone call about September and asked me to come down and look at it. And we put a game plan together about offering it for this spring sale that we have. So it will be going no reserve. It is still titled in Jimmy Buffett's name. We got a signed guitar from Jimmy Buffett with a letter of guarantee that it was his signature that's on it, and also his surfboard. Is going along with the car. So we're really, really excited about that. That's going to be one of our star cars. And also we got a GT40. It was a 2006. They didn't make the 250 of them and less than 50 of them or heritage editions, and they got 5.9 miles on it. So we're
Wow.
really excited about that. Yeah, so we're looking hopefully for around $800,000 out of that car. So we also, we have a wide variety of Mustangs. There's so many people that it don't have to be for the major collectors. It could just be for any car enthusiast that wants to come, or anybody that just likes to go into car shows. This is a good time to get out of the house, come and see. We're just like over here in Greensboro, where a lot of people still don't know that we have this event going on. And we're just trying to get the word out. And it's $20 tickets to get in, and we got almost 800 cars here this weekend for you can look at all kinds of collector cars, classic cars, any kind of car that anybody likes. We got it here.
Very cool. I'm glad you hit on the number of how much you thought it might go for, because I was curious about that. You just mentioned who this event could be for, and you're saying it's good for car enthusiasts and not just buyers. Can you explain that? What other activities people can enjoy there?
Oh yes, you can. It's like getting up close and personal with some cars they've always probably seen in magazines or seen on television or whatever. They can actually get up close and be able to look at it and be able to, a lot of kids these days, they're basically going to have driver's license, and they can see what older people like us, we still got Model A's and Model T's and so forth in the 30s and 40s, and you can see that and be amused about what was kind of options they had on the cars back then. It was like, no way, it didn't have power steering back there. It didn't have windshield wipers back then. It didn't have power seats back then. I mean, it's really, really great. It's an educational thing, I say. So it's really good. There's all kinds of things that are going on. We'll have food trucks here also. And it's going to be a great weekend. The weather's going to be great also.
That's true. I wasn't even thinking about, educating some of the kids on what those classic cars might entail. What defines a vehicle as classic?
Well, mainly, it's 10 years and older. They now in the state of North Carolina, they call that like a classic car. They can stereotype that as a classic car, but it's a lot of people that has fond memories of cars that their dad or mom had, or a truck they used to ride around in and do. This is kind of stuff that brings them kind of pull on the heartstrings a little bit, that they like, as they got a little older, they got a little bit of money now, and they like to be able to share that same memories with their kids or their grandkids or whatever. So this is an opportunity to be able to come and purchase these cars and do that.
And really quickly, in the last few seconds, do you have a personal favorite classic car that's out there?
I love the 57 Bel Air convertibles. I think they're the prettiest thing. They got the really nice fins on the back. They really got a lot of chrome. They got a little bling bling to them, and that's probably one of my favorite cars.
It sounds really cool. Johnny, thank you so much for your time. And everyone at home, the Classic Car Auction again begins tomorrow. It runs through Saturday the 24th at the Palace there on Norwalk Street in Greensboro. To learn more, visit gaaclassiccars.com.